What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Cloudwing Valley. This is battle number 14, Tuesday, January 24th, 2023. I'm your host, Foglata of the Gashgia tribe, and we're going to kick this off and get through this as quickly as we can. First up, prestige, the value of the land that you currently own. Acclaim, the total accumulated prestige across all battles. Renown, measured by prestige gains and losses while fiefs were under a house's control. Triumphs, the current total triumph prize value for the end of season rewards. Those are the common terms that we're going to be using, so remember them. Alright, next up we're going to go over to our current events. We are closing in on the end of the season, guys. Battle number 15 is this Saturday, January 28th. We'll see some house level 9s most likely. They won't really have any new fiefs to take, but, you know, hey, they'll be house level 9. Yay. Next up, battle number 16 is going to be next Tuesday, January 31st, and then the final war of the season, February 4th. Should be a rocking good time. There's a lot of exiled alliances right now, so there's going to be some shakeups in these next 3 wars. Guarantee you there's going to be some players moving into new lands. It's going to be interesting. Alright, so we have no alliance changes tonight. We had one last week, but none this week. This has been a really weird year. We have not seen a whole lot of activity in alliances like being formed and breaking and changing. Everyone's pretty much stayed the same the whole season. Very interesting. So up top on the total seasonal acclaim board, we have the Yellow Turbans with 168,900. Followed by I3 Kingdoms with 135,450. Next up we have Hibernia with 75,700. Revenant 75,150. Righteous Order with 27,795. No Evil with 12,600. And Super Friends with 1,050. Next up we're going to cruise on up to the war. First up is going to be the Borderlands, Northern Borderlands to be exact. This is where we started. That's where we ended. Looking at the changes, we see Immortal QC gained a new fief, Immortal or High Lords gained a fief, and then the cohorts gained a fief. Taking a look at the south end, started right there, finished right there. Looking at those changes, we see Vigilantes gained 3, Warborn gained 2, Radiance gained 2, and Hadi family gained 1. Welcome to the party, Hadi family. Alright, so houses of the Borderlands currently. We have I Kingdom with 23% of the world, 5,550. We have Nemesis with 5,550, another 23%. And then we have Gashgia Dub with 22%, 5,200. Odin, 1,600. Reaper, 1,200. Warborn, 900. Vigilantes, 900. Speak, 750. Gashgia, 650. Radiance, 450. Borderlands Legion with 300. High Lords with 150, Royal Team with 150, Immortal QC with 150, Vancouver with 150, and Hadi family with 150. Next up, we're going to slide on over to Anadolu. This zone is getting very reminiscent of the old cohort heydays back in Australia. So that's where we began, and that's where we ended. Looking at who gained what, cohorts gained 6 more properties, Macedon gained 9 more, Warborn gained 1, Reaper gained 1, and Radiance gained 1. Taking a look at the houses of Anadolu, we're looking at the Anadolu Legion owning 76% of the prestige in the board or in Anadolu. Macedon has 20% with 3,600, Warborn with 450, Radiance with 150, and Reaper with 150. Looking at the race for Regionopolis, right now, only the Yellow Turbans are qualified. They just cleared that 300 or 3,000 bar with 900 to spare, so they could potentially siege Regionopolis anytime in the next 3 wars. Next up, we're going to take a look at Liangyun. The capital city finally opened, so we have that in play. Taking a look at the before and then the after. Daichang was won by Macedon tonight. No contest at all, like nobody entered that fight at all, which is really weird. I did not expect that. Taking a look at the Liangyun Kingdom changes, we have Macedon gaining 3, Solemn Mortar gaining 2, Dawnhammer gaining 3, Radiance gaining 1, and Partisans gaining 1. Taking a look at the houses of Liangyun, we have Macedon with 59% of the prestige, 13,520. Radiance with 15%, 3,380. Reaper with 2,925. Partisans with 1,170. Solemn Order with 1,170. And Dawnhammer with 585. Taking a look at who can siege that capital city. Right now, Righteous Order is still a little ways behind. They need 1,075 points before they can prestige before they can actually siege that capital. But I seriously doubt they're going to take on Macedon. Not if they want to keep their land at the end of the season. Don't think that's a good move, but you never know. Could happen. So, houses, gains, and losses. Let's go. Movers and shakers. Macedon gained 11. Radiance gained 4. Warborn gained 3. Dawnhammer gained 3. Partisans gained 1. Solemn Order gained 1. Haughty Family gained 1. And High Lords gained 1. Looking at the biggest losses, Vanguard lost 8, Midway Kings lost 3, Leviathan lost 3, Relentless lost 3, Nemesis lost 3, Blackwing Guard lost 2, Royal Team lost 1, Imperium of Atlas lost 1, Reaper lost 1, and Mafia lost 1. Alright, so, Alliance Movers and Shakers, Yellow Turbans gained 14, Righteous Order gained 5, Revenant gained 1, Super Friends gained 1, biggest losses, Family lost 14, Trinity lost 5, and I3 Kingdoms lost 4. Next up is for the fun stuff. Raffle time, guys. Go ahead and CV up if you'd like to win 200 sovereigns. Gonna roll this fairly soon. Let's go ahead and CV it. Let's see what we get. Alright, a couple more people. Come on. We're about 50%. Come on, you can save 15% or more by typing CV now. Alright, I'm gonna roll it. Hey, Creating, how you doing? Welcome, Alpha. Alright, there we go. Valerius, congratulations, you have won the 200 sovereigns. I will shoot you the code at the end of the stream. And, yeah, let's go ahead and carry on. Alright, so taking a look at the rankings. Right now, the FIFA race, we have House Level 8. That is Radiance, Macedon, Odin, Midway Kings, Nemesis, and Vanguard. In the House Level 7 category, we have Partisans, Leviathan, Vigilantes, I Kingdom, Goshki Dub, Goshkia, Speak, Relentless, and Warborn. In the House Level 6 category, we have Immortal, Imperium of Atlas, Here, and Reaper. Taking a look at the top 10 house board. First place, we have Macedon, the Yellow Turbans, 17,120 prestige. Level is 8. Dresden is Liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 97,705. Renown of 580. Property value of 740 triumphs. Second place, we have Nemesis of I3 Kingdoms, 5,550 prestige. Level is 8. Purely is a Liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 68,700, renown of 600, property value of 280 triumphs. Next up, in third place, we have I Kingdom of I3 Kingdoms, 5,550 prestige, level is 7, I Secret is a Liege, population is 93, seasonal claim of 61,950, renown of 120, property value of 265 triumphs. Coming in fourth place, we have Goshki Dub of Hibernia, 5,200 prestige, level is 7, Foglot is a Liege, population is 87, seasonal claim of 53,850, renown of 2,500, property value of 275. Next up, coming up in fifth, we have Reaper of Yellow Turbans, 4,275 prestige, level is 6, instant kills is a Liege, population is 54, seasonal claim of 37,455, renown of 585, property value of 165 triumphs. Alright, in sixth place we have Radiance of Yellow Turbans, 3,980 prestige, level is 8, Hawkeye is a Liege, population is 99, seasonal claim of 33,740, renown of 1,320, property value of 160 triumphs. Alright, next up in seventh we have Odin of Hibernia, 1,600 prestige, levels 8, Larcenators a Liege, population is 100, seasonal claim of 15,300, renown of 550, Property value of 80 triumphs. Alright, in 8th we have Warborn of Revenant, 1,350 prestige, level is 7, mandatory is a liege, population is 97, seasonal claim of 42,900, renown of -800, property value of 75 triumphs. Next up in 9th place we have Partisans of Righteous Order, 1,170 prestige, level is 7, Argalia is a liege, population is 49, seasonal claim of 20,570, renown of -500, and property value of 45 triumphs. And bringing up 10th place we have Solemn Order with Righteous Order, 1,170 prestige, level is 4, Praenutia is the liege, population is 38, seasonal acclaim of 10,415, renown of 100, 45 triumphs is their property value. Taking a look at the rest of the board, we have 11th place Vigilantes, 12th Speak, 13th Gashkia, 14th Dawnhammer, Immortal QC in 15th, Vancouver 16th, Royal Team 17th, 18th is High Lords, and newly onto the board is Hadi Family with 19. Take a look at the top alliance. We have Yellow Turbans up top with 25,375, seasonal claim of 168,900, renown of 2,485, property value of 1,065 triumphs. Population is 252. Radiance is the lead with Reaper and Radiance at their side. Next up in second place we have I3 Kingdoms, 11,250 prestige, seasonal claim of 131,100, renown of 1,800, property value of 550 triumphs, population is 208, I Kingdom is the lead with Nemesis and Vancouver at their side. Next up in third place we have Hibernia with 7,450 prestige, seasonal claim of 75,700, and then renown 3,100. Property value of 380 triumphs. Population is 284. Gashki is the lead with Gashki Dub and Odin at their side. Next up in fourth place we have Righteous Order with 2,925 prestige, seasonal claim of 39,220, renown of -250, property value of 105 triumphs, and population is 175. Dawnhammer's the lead with Partisans and Solemn Order at their side. Next up in fifth place, rolling on over to the Revenant. 2,250 prestige, seasonal claim of 75,150, renown of -1,250, property value is 150 triumphs, population is 246. Vigilantes is the lead with Warborn and Blackwing Guard at their side. Next up in sixth place we have No Evil with 750 prestige, seasonal claim of 12,600, renown of 0, property value of 45 triumphs, population 270. Speak is the lead with See and Hear at their side. And then next up, I believe we have Super Friends. 300 prestige, seasonal claim of 1,050, renown of 0, property value of 10 triumphs, and population is 175. High Lords is the lead with Immortal QC at their side. Then we have a couple little free agents out there waiting to be snatched up by an alliance. There you go. Royal Team with 150, Hadi Family with 150. It's all good. Alright, so let's go ahead and cruise on over to the Legends of Cloudwing Valley real quick. First place is still Radiance. Second, Macedon. Midway Kings, third. Fourth is Gashkia. Fifth is Nemesis. Sixth, Warborn. Seventh, Hurt. Vigilantes in eighth. Odin in ninth. And Atlas in 10th. Next up, we're going to take a look at the regional growth. Right now, the top fief builders of the region are Gashkia Dub with 2,500. Followed by Radiance with 1,320, then I Kingdom with 1,200, Vanguard in 4th with 780, Nemesis in 5th with 600, Reaper in 6th with 585, 7th is Macedon with 580, Odin in 8th with 550, Midway Kings in 9th with 390, and Blackwing Guard in 10th with 200. Looking at the top fiefs in the world right now, we have 2 level 7s. That's a 60% bonus reward for turning in fief quests at those locations. Mingyu and Zandin, both in Liangyun. One's owned by Macedon, the other by Radiance. You can drop off fief quests there. You can craft siege weapons there. You can craft unit kits there if you have the keys to the door. You'll have to check. So fief level 6, we have 40% bonus rewards. That's Abolus and Shaken. Those are both centrally located near Conqueror City. Fief level 5 with a 20% bonus reward, you have Gao King, Bixi, Bolin, Fujian, Shojin, Tizum, and Yazi. All putting out those 20% bonus rewards for fief quests. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the Borderlands real quick. Here you go. So you're looking at 97% versus 3% Legion owned ratio. So you have 8,950 prosperity growth in the region. Average fort level is 3, average town level is 3, average village level is 1. Goshki Dub leads the Renown Builders with 2,500, I Kingdom with 1,200, Nemesis with 600, Odin with 550, Solar Mortar with 150. Over on the top fortified strongholds, you have Abolus with level 6, Shaken with level 6. Top growing villages, you have Cantoluta, Galenvax, Sanseong, Kaskar, Pengali, all level 2. I think there's actually 2 more after that, so there's quite a few number 2s out there. Alright, so looking at the fief quests in the region, there you are. Abolus currently has the best player EXP gains with the rare Rebel Cavalry kits, 4,200 player EXP. Top honor quest to Fujian with the 1 epic artillery for 720. Then Shaken has the 100 regional exotics for 280, as does Abolus. Taking a look at the siege crafting in the region, there is none yet, but there will be soon. Taking a look at the unit crafting, you can craft the Fire Lancer Cavalry kits, Shield Maiden kits over at Abolus. You can craft the Iron Reaper kits and Winged Hussar kits over at Shaken. Several purple kits throughout the region that you can craft. The best one that I've seen is the Imperial Archer kit. That one is fairly easy to craft. You can craft that at Tizum or Bixi. Alright, so we're going to cruise on over to Anadolu. Here we are. 25% is free houses. 75% is Legion control. Average fort level is 2. Average town level is 2. Average village level is 1. Top renown builders is still Blackwing Guard, going down in history as the only one this season to put a positive number on the board. Top fortified stronghold, Bolin at rank 5. Top growing village, Castelnovo and Manrabel at rank 2. Alright, so what does the fief questing look like over here? Pretty rough. Bolin has the 15 uncommon Rebel Cavalry kits for 3,000 player XP, and Bolin also has the Junior Rebel Officer belongings for 3,000. Those are both somewhat easy. Coursers and Janets also can go there for 3,000. So you got a lot of options at Bolin. Just straight from the capital city, run them over there. There's 4 quests, and you get 1,200 EXP. Pretty much. It's pretty much a level at least. Top honor gains right now is over at Bolin with a 1 epic artillery. That's 720 honor. Top house EXP, Lystra with 100 regional exotics is 220, as is Fort Hypate. Next up, taking a look at the siege. Nothing. There's not even a blue siege weapon that you can craft over there. So Anadolu unit kit crafting, you can craft those Halberd Sergeant kits over at Bolin, but that's about it. You got the Palace Guard kits too, but the Halberd kits are the cheapest to make in the region. Alright, so what does the home base Liangyun look like? The grand prize for the season? We have 100% free house owned, 0% Legion owned, 7,735 is the prosperity growth. Average fort level is 5, average town level is 4, average village level is 1. Radiance is leading the renowned builders with 1,170, Macedon following with 780, tied with Vanguard with 780. Reaper has 585, and Midway Kings brings up the 5th place with 390. Top fortified strongholds in the region is a tie between Zandin and Mingyu, both rank 7. Top growing villages are Luxing and Mari, both rank 2. Looking at the fief quests in the region, this is where it gets nice. Coursers, 5 of them. 4,000 player XP over at Zandin. Super easy to do, super easy to achieve. But the real deal here is the top honor gains column, guys. Look at that board. you have so many of those one epic artillery kits, or one epic artillery for 960 honor. Both of the Mingyu and Zanlin both have that quest. That is some big honor gains just by dropping off a few artillery. Mingyu, 100 regional exotics get you 320 house EXP. If you're still trying to boost up your house level, that is the place to go to turn that in. Alright, so siege crafting wise, this is what we're looking at. Mingyu, you can craft optimal, geez, I can't speak, optimal grape shot cannons and optimal ballistas. Over at Zanlin, you can craft optimal ballistas and well-made cannons. Alright, so what about the unit kits? At Mingyu, you have Silidar kits. At Zanlin, you have Fire Lancer Cavalry kits, which also work for the Shojins. You have the Imperial Archer kit over on Zandon, which is the cheapest kit to make in this area. Alright, so we've made our lap. You've made it to the end. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you again next week. I hope you all have a fantastic week, and we'll see you on Saturday for the payday. Have a good one, everyone. See you soon.